Hello, all you beautiful gamers, collectors, and, well, just people in general. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. I am Totem Lord, and today on the channel, I have a most interesting collector's edition. This is the R-Type 3 and Super R-Type Collector's Edition. Man, that's going to be a pain in the butt to type out for the video that you're already watching. Anyway, this is actually something I picked up when I grabbed the Joe and Matt collection that you may have or may have not watched, in which is funny because this is also done by Retrobit. Now that's interesting to me because this is I believe this is a Super Nintendo cartridge just like the other one, and as far as I know, I believe that the R-Type games are actually climbing up there in price. I probably should have checked that out before I started this video. But anyway, this is more than just like a rehash. This actually looks like instead of just re-releasing a compilation in one cartridge, this looks like it's an actual legit special edition. So this might actually stack up a bit more than the Joe and Matt collection. So let's see how it fares from a collector's point of view. Let's get started. Alright, so the front actually has this, I'm pretty sure underneath this little bitty here, it's probably, well, actually I doubt it's more exciting, but right there showing you everything, all the goodies that you're getting. But let's ignore that for now because we will be checking it all out. Now, R-Type, in case for those of you that do not know, is actually a space shoot 'em up on the Super Nintendo. It is a game that I believe that I rented as a child, or my parents rented and I played. Let's be honest here. It is a shoot 'em up that I played as a rental as a child, and if I remember right, it was pretty fun. I've always been a pretty decent fan of shoot 'em ups, but as we look at the rest of the box, it's all outer space, right? There's this next level start. Now, brand new, I bought this sucker for $60. I'm not sure if this is current because, unlike the Joe and Mac, there is no little copyright date anywhere on here. That I've actually searched up. Well, searched physically on the box in front of me. I didn't actually research it. I searched, I did not research, if that makes sense. So, since there's not too much going on the front here, although, I'll be honest, I do like the next level start. I do think that is pretty cool. So, let's crack this sucker open, shall we? Games caliber. Let's do this. Now, already, this is a little bit easier because, well, Games Caliber has already gotten a bite. Oh, and we're in. We are so in. This looks juicy, I will tell you that. Hopefully this will be more than just a sticker and 2 pins. Not that there's anything wrong with a sticker and 2 pins. Now, this is cool because it slides right off. Come on. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, okay. I always love these things. I don't have very many of these, but I need to like start putting them on plaques or put them on my wall. But there's a certificate of authenticity, 500 out of 2,900. So 500 out of 2,900. That is cool. I don't know why I love these. Do these really mean anything in the grand scheme of things? I don't think it does, but I still think it's cool. So we have a certificate of authenticity. Say that 5 times fast. Ooh, okay, we have the actual game, which is in a box, so we have something else to unbox here. The cover art is, I'd say it's very, I'm not sure what style that is. I wish I knew. See, I want to say a couple things like it's 90s, but I don't think it's really 90s. Like, maybe the color palette is 90s, but at the same time, I want to say it's like Neo, but obviously I'm just like spitting stuff out here and I have no idea what I'm talking about. Now, a lot like this right here is very Joe and Mac-esque, where it's just, showing you a couple screenshots, nothing too fancy. There's a lot of text right there. I'm sure you guys probably don't want me to read it. It is literally a paragraph each, while the Joe and Mac was like, I think, a paragraph between all 3 of them. So let's save this for last and see what other goodies that we get in here, shall we? Okay, now. So far, this has turned out to be very... Oh my goodness. Alright. We have an envelope here. Envelope, however you pronounce it. Let's move my fingers there. I think that's the ship. Well, okay, there's like a 95% chance that that is the ship that you pilot. It's in an envelope. R-Type 3 and Super R-Type. What do we have here? This is kind of like the Pokemon cards that I have that I showed off in another video. These are R-Type cards, which... Am I holding it wrong? There we go. That's probably more accurate. That is pretty sweet. There's one. There's two. I'm not really sure why, but the ship has like some kind of weird energy ball at the front of it. Like I said, I enjoyed playing R-Type as a kid. Never played it too much. Which so far it seems to be shots of the ship, in which it looks like there's an alien right there. In fact, I can line up my little my hair horns right there. That's just me being stupid. The next one, ooh, okay. This is something what I was expecting from Joe and Mac. There's actually stickers here, not just a sticker. In fact, those are really cool. If I wasn't so much into this stupid collecting stuff, I would actually put these on like my things. Which I probably should, because my mantra is kind of a, games are meant to be enjoyed, not to be looked at. But it's so tempting. Too bad they're not scratch and sniff. I think. No, they're not scratch and sniff. That would be a nice little touch though. Now this one, right here. This right here is what I oohed and awed. Oh! I thought it was like a... Okay, so, let me show you how I first looked at it. It was like this. Honestly, at first I thought it was a steelbook. It is not. Second, I thought it was an art book. It is not. What this is an R-Type journal, blank, whatever you want to say. It is just, they're just blank pages. It's just an R-Type journal type dealie. That's something I've never seen in a collector's edition in my 3 amazing years here on YouTube. So yeah, I love the cover art there. It matches, what you see on the cartridge or the box. I think that is cool. And on the back, next level start, staying consistent. You gotta like that. Okay, you don't have to. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Okay, in fact, what else? Oh, okay. There's so much here. The fact I paid like twice as much. Okay, this thing is cool. An R-Type pin set. There are 3 of them. There's a little ship there. We got the big ship. And we have the R-Type there at the bottom. Those are all 3. Oh, no. It's 2 pins, my bad. Kind of like Joe and Mac. I thought the R-Type one was another pin, but it's 2 for the big one there. So 2 R-Type pins. That is pretty cool. I like that. Okay, nothing else in this, and it's kind of sticking with the whole ouch, pinch. It's kind of sticking with the whole aesthetic. It's really black and dark. So, I'd say the style is nothing too fancy to write home about. Now, we have another game here to unbox. So, Games Caliber, let's do it again. Round 2, shall we? And just like Joe and Mac, it feels about the same, which would make sense because it's from Retrobit. So, after this video, I think I might go and check out what all Retrobit has done. Like, are they re-releasing old games, like, old compilations? Because I think that's actually really cool if they are. Alright, we're good. Alright, so it comes in a clear plastic case, just like the other one, instead of the cardboard, which I think I kind of prefer. Now, unlike Joe and Mac, this comes in a more of a true to form shape of cartridge for the Super Nintendo. It is straight black. The label is kind of thin, which I didn't show this off in the Joe and Mac video, but yeah. Look at the sticker there. It's kind of simple, but it's 2 games in 1. So the back it's almost, that's actual. It looks almost exactly like the pin. In fact, it probably does if I would just take a second here. And yep, it is exactly the same as the pin. So I kind of like that. Neato. And in which I've noticed, oh, there it is. Instruction booklet, but isn't an actual booklet. Or it feels a little bit thicker than the Joe and Mac one. Oh, okay. This, they're actually giving you a little bit more. We got some pretty cool artwork there. We got a little bit of a table of contents, my bad. On this side over here, the artwork is pretty cool. In fact, there's not too much going on here, so I think I will just kind of show this all off. We got some cool screenshots. It's mostly the title there, but I like this one over here. Looks like you're going in some big giant mech. We got a retro bit controller. Again, they're advertising themselves. Nothing wrong with that. Got to shout out to yourself, right? Showing you the power-ups, showing you what's going on. Very nice. Always nice to have an explanation. Always nice to have an explanation of what's going on in the game. Next page, we got some more sweet artwork. I'm finding myself to be a fan of this, definitely. Looks like different types of shots on this side here, which it's a shoot 'em up. Yeah, you're gonna have different types of shots. And now, okay, a little bit of a bummer. Now it's in a different language. That's not unheard of. I mean, they did that quite a bit in the Wii era of gaming, so, which I still haven't found out when this came out, so the other pages are just the same, just in another language. So this actually came out in 2018. Now the fact I found it brand new in a store is pretty awesome. It shows you that, you know, that there's still some copies out there if you're looking for this. I'd say pick it up. This is to answer the question, how does it fare from a collector's point of view? This is pretty awesome. You got the game. You got a pretty decent manual. I mean, it's nothing great like the old style, but I mean, it's better than the Joe and Mac one, and it does more than just tell you how to play the game. At least it comes with screenshots and artwork, so that's what I'm going for here. The cartridge, it's black. It's shaped like an actual Super Nintendo cartridge, and it's got a cool sticker on the back. I wish actual Super Nintendo games did that. That is awesome. We got the pins. We have 2 pins here. Freaking awesome. We got and then we got the cards with the artwork, and we got the certificate of authenticity, and oh man. And just in case, we have ourselves a journal. So if you feel like writing in your R-Type journal, R-Type is here for you. And I am too, for that matter. Oh, this has been a treat. This is cool as hell. I'm definitely looking forward to playing me some R-Type and just gushing some more, just personally over this stuff. It is really cool. So yes, if you see this, even if you're not an R-Type fan, if you're like maybe looking to get into shoot 'em ups, this is a really good cheap way to do it. You got 2 great games, basically $30 each. I don't remember how much they go for, but I'm pretty sure at least one of those R-Types is going for quite a bit. So good for collectors, good if you're getting into the retro scene. I mean, hey, it's win-win, right? Lots of goodies, 2 great games for shoot 'em up. So anyway, I am Totem Lord. Thank you for checking me out, and I will judge you next time.